How's it going there, everyone? It's Mr. Zen over here bringing you guys another 12 Days of Anime special segment videos. And for today's segment, guys, we are going to be talking about Bleach chapter 683, The Dark Side of Two Worlds. And I have to say, guys, this particular chapter was my favorite chapter out of the, I would say, the last 20 chapters that involved in the Bleach universe. Because as all of you are aware, Bleach was in the final running moments in 2016. And what I personally want to say, I want to bid it a good farewell for 2016. And Bleach, honestly, was one of my favorite animes and favorite mangas that I always read every single week. And honestly, I spent a whole summer catching up to the Bleach anime that I particularly thought to myself that, like, man, I'm going to stick this series till the bitter end. And I personally did. And like I said, 2016, a lot of people in the anime community were very, very distraught at the fact that Bleach was done, because a lot of people were just used to their repetitive behavior of every week coming there and reading Bleach, like, oh, a brand new Bleach chapter is coming out, can't wait to read it. And like I said, it was just very, very kind of depressing at that fact. And even a lot of YouTubers like Tekking 101 had to change their own channels lifestyle itself because of the fact that Bleach was done. Like I said, there was many changes once Bleach was done that the Shonen Jump industry changed. Like I said, 2016 Bleach destroyed the internet. Honestly, I honestly thought it really did. Well, for the anime community, that is. But honestly, guys, like I said, Bleach chapter 683 was very entertaining because of the fact that we actually got to see Aizen face off against Yawak. And as a matter of fact, Aizen was my favorite particular villain out of the whole entire Bleach universe, because his particular style of entry was very, very slowly, but rest assuredly it impacted us many viewers, because we were all like just like startled at the fact that we can't believe that Ichigo has to face off against this very powerful foe that he is like miles and miles behind in terms of power, intelligence, and sheer intellect and influence, as well as Aizen was a very, very formidable foe. And then they actually then incorporate freaking Aizen to face off against the final villain, which I thought to myself, Tinaku, well, that was a very particularly well put strategy in your story writing, but the way that I felt that Shonen Jump, what they actually did was a little horrible, because they kind of sped up the battle process. Honestly, seeing Aizen face off against Yawak should have been a whole chapter in its entirety right there, instead of just having it like half the chapter against Aizen versus Yawak, and then the rest of the other half was basically just Ichigo coming in to save the day. Like, personally, Aizen deserves to be on the spot, and it's so hilarious because the fact that he was on the chair for like the most of the final arc itself, and when the chair was destroyed that was like holding him in, a lot of fans were just like dropped. They were just jaw dropped, that they were wondering like, oh my god, Aizen's finally gonna enter the scene, he's gonna finally fight, we finally get to see him use the Hyokogu against freaking Yawak. But no, he particularly did. I'm assuming it's because they probably took it away. But like I said, a lot of storytelling there. There were some plot holes that were kind of thrown there. But honestly, like I said, the Bleach chapter 683 was my personal favorite right there. But let me know down in the comments below as to what was your favorite moment of the Bleach universe, or in Bleach 2016. Like I said, Aizen versus Yawak was just perfect, and under the perfect hypnosis of Suigetsu, you personally see that freaking Yawak was literally gonna lose. Honestly, he was literally gonna lose, but as a matter of fact, then Ichigo came, and, you know, he had to be the savior of the day. Of course, he had to be another shonen cliche, and etc, etc. But still, at the end of the day, I still enjoyed that chapter very much, and that was because of the fact that Aizen made an appearance, and like I said, Aizen took the center stage right there. He really did. But like I said though, let me know down in the comments below as to what was your favorite moment, and as always, guys, have a wonderful day. But don't forget, before I leave, folks, before I leave, if you guys want to join the 12 Days of Anime, check in the description box below and check out who else is actually joining in on the fun, as there are many anime YouTubers that are also talking about, you know, 12 Days of Anime. But like I said, guys, have a wonderful day. This is Mr. Zen, signing out.